deep inside of me. Hey there, everybody. Hope you're having a truly magical day today. You know, I'm just hanging out, guarding the galaxy a little bit. You know how it is. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Have a truly magical day. It's going to be a great one today. We are sharing in the magic. Hey there. We are ready for a truly magical day today. Today we are talking about a Q&A. We're doing a Q&A all about Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and the excitement that's going to come with that in the coming months ahead. If you are excited for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and I'm saying hi to everybody, good to see everybody here, let me know in the comments of this stream. Good to see you with a little ghost or a pumpkin or whatever it is. You can tell I'm excited right there. Oh, I love this costume. Thank you, Meg. I will be wearing it in the next few days. Why would I be wearing it in the next few days? I'm ready to hear it. Tell me why I'm wearing it in the next few days. Good to see everybody. Yes, absolutely. No, I'm looking forward to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. This stream is all about it. We're going to answer questions that you might have, new things that are coming soon. We haven't done kind of like a typical Q&A in a while. I thought, it's kind of nice to throw it in there just a bit. Oh, look at all those ghosts. Look at all those ghosts, those pumpkins. Everybody's super excited for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. You got it. We're doing Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, and it's going to be spectacular, I'm telling you. That's right. I'm looking forward to it. It technically is halfway to Halloween, and I hope you are looking forward to it just as much as I am. I'm very excited for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We will be going back, of course, and it's going to be spectacular. It really is. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. Let's actually go over all the updates that we have, and then I'm going to answer questions. You have questions about when you're going to go, what the costs are for all these things. We kind of want to go over some of the things that we know for sure that were officially announced, and some of those activities that we're all kind of questioning a little bit. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Is the Disney Parks blog going over their post a little bit? They did announce Not So Scary coming back. Let me actually make this a little bit larger for you so you can see it. A little bit larger. There we are. So we got the Headless Horseman coming back, which is great. We got the candy coming back, and we did know we have a very special 50th anniversary Halloween candy bag. My understanding is this will be included with the price of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and we don't know exactly what this bag is going to look like, but it is special for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. In addition, Santa's and Sisters coming back. I love this show so much. It's one of my favorites. This party, to me, is like the epitome of Disney magic right now. I'm telling you. Looking forward to that. Disney characters take over the park. We do have the themed rides again. This is going to be great. A lot of people really love the themed rides, including yours truly. Space Mountain, Mad Tea Party, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor, a fan favorite right there. We'll be experiencing all of that and more. The Pumpkin King himself, Jack Skellington. That'll be great. Spectacular, which is the nighttime extravaganza fireworks in the sky. That's going to be great. If you haven't seen those before, they're fantastic. I do prefer the older fireworks, but these are great too. These currently, I think, are better than Disney's Enchantment, in my opinion. Sweet and savory items inspired through the fall, and of course that new 50th anniversary photo ops and that bag that we talked about before. And you get a special print, which I thought was pretty cool. It's going to be your first party. You're going to have a great time. Here are some of the dates that are available. We're going to get into exact pricing. There's a link that I'm going to show you in just a second with some of the exact pricing, but between $109 and $199, here are the dates for this event. It's going to be spectacular. The signups start as early as May 12th, and you can purchase them if you're not staying at a resort May 18th. So, good to know. They also have special treats that they'll be offering throughout the season, which are going to be great. They've done that before. Let's go over some of the specifics. That's this site. The pricing for each day. This is a very helpful link from Blog Mickey. Obviously, that first day, August 12th, $139. I know a lot of people are going to try and be there for the first one, and then the prices. I'm going to leave this up for a second. Continue to go up as you go through. If you're planning on it, let me know. Do the prices look fair, similar? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Oogie Boogie Bash, I believe, is coming back. I think so. Are all rides in the park open during the party? Usually, Haley, in the past, they haven't been. It's been a couple rides, but we'll see if they change a few things. But it looks like they've brought back almost everything that we know and love. I mean, there are a couple characters I have questions about in terms of where they'll be and who will be there. But I am I have high hopes for this Not So Scary this year. It's going to be fantastic. Halloween Horror Nights. That sounds fun. I enjoy that. Oogie Boogie's coming back. That's right, in Disneyland. Has there been any price? We got that one. So you can see the prices on the screen right now. If you have questions about when it will be least and most expensive, let me scroll down just a little bit so you can see more of October. Snacks and drinks included. So there won't be. So you can buy snacks and drinks. It's a great question for the Q&A, but you need the candy will be included. Snacks and drinks that are extra will require more. So it's just something to think about. Usually the things that are included are like the candy. That's basically it. No Saturday nights. Well, as you can see here, we got Sundays, so that's helpful, and Friday nights. But yeah, no Saturday nights on the schedule. And of course, we'll be going in costume. Looking forward to that, so it'll be great. Let's go over some of the merchandise that they did officially. We saw a sneak peek of. Some of this looks pretty cool. Here's the Spirit jersey right here. This one looks nice. These shirts are cool, and then the pants with it are very interesting. Very interesting. They're changing some of these styles here and there. Loungefly bag, that's one that I think a lot of people are going to be interested in. The Loungeflies do extremely well for Disney. Let me know. DVC discounts. So DVC and annual pass holders get $10 off select nights. Select nights. Some ears. You can see this little bubble thing that they have here. This is very nice. They got this bag right here. Can you see this one? And these ears. These are both great. They're different styles. They keep changing up the styles they have throughout the years. This sweatshirt's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's an option. Let me scroll down so you can see that a little bit better. And the women's version, also nice. So they're different versions of a lot of different. You like that bag? Yeah, that's pretty cool. The jacket, though, this jacket's pretty cool for women. I think that this is a really, really nice one. Something to look at. This, I think, will be a very popular one, the Kiss the Bride from Haunted Mansion bag. One that I think a lot of people are going to be very, very interested in there. Hocus Pocus mug. Do you prefer the Hocus Pocus mug or the one I currently have of the Sanderson sisters and their cat? That cat right there on the back. If you've seen the movie, you know that cat has very unique meaning and can talk. We also have this mug here, also very nice. Trouble is Brewing. I like that with the Sanderson sisters there. That's a great mug. It's like sparkly a little bit. Isn't that nice? That'd be cool. I'll get some of these questions. Hang on to those questions. I'm coming. The Tarot deck, that looks pretty cool. Spell book. All right, there we go. That's about that. In addition, I did want to show the character looks for Mickey and Minnie, which will be appearing at Disneyland this year. So they have new outfits, which will be great. And of course, as you know, on the Disney Cruise Line, these characters will be appearing for Mickey's for Halloween on the High Seas, which I am hoping to get back to very, very soon. All right, let's answer a couple of those questions, get into it a little bit. We'll get back to some of these specifics on it. If you have any questions about it, let me know. It looks like a majority can't make it this year, but I think a lot of people are very excited. There is a costume. Do the rides have long late times? Usually not. How does it work to book early if you are staying at a resort? Reservation number. So yes, Susan, if you are booking early and you have a reservation at a resort, you have to go through the reservation in order to get your early ticket to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and make sure you book that early because the dates for it they're going to sell out really fast. So May 12th. If you have a hotel reservation, May 18th, let me pull the screen back up real fast. If you do not have a reservation. So very, very important dates. They are going to sell out very quickly, especially some of the key dates. August 12th and 16th, I imagine, will sell out fast. Of course, the last 4 of October will also sell out extremely quickly. So that's something to think about if you're thinking about Not So Scary. Rides don't usually have long wait times. Are you ever going on the Western Caribbean on the Fantasy? Of course. How do you think the new fireworks compare to Hallowishes? I prefer Hallowishes, but they're both great. They're both great. There's nothing wrong with either one. Both of those resorts are fantastic. Good morning. Good to see you. I am so glad Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is back. I got to tell you, I'm very excited about that. It's going to be spectacular to be back at the party. I'm just glad they brought it back. I am. Usually the 30th and 31st are also the highest price, right? So if we go back to the pricing item that we saw here, the pricing list that we saw here, yeah, you can see these dates are some of the most expensive. $199 for October 31st that we were looking at earlier. So that's a little bit more expensive, but it's something to consider. If you're going to be there on the 31st on Halloween night, let me know. It's a lot of fun. In your opinion, if you had to choose Halloween on the High Seas or Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party? Jason, it's such a good question. I'm going to say Halloween on the High Seas just because I'm a big cruise guy, but I will 100% be going to Mickey's Not So Scary, probably more than once. I'm not kidding around. I love Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Absolutely love it. Am I doing Disneyland Halloween Party? I haven't been to Disneyland in a while. I got to get back to Disneyland, so at some point we'll be going back for sure. I know $199 for Halloween night. That's and $189 for kids. Did you see that? So the ages 3 to 9, it's $189, which I thought was really, really interesting. Do they have a special parade for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party? Yes, they do, and it's going to be great. Do you think they'll have a party pass again? You know, that is something that, if you recall, way back, this was 2019, I think it was. Was it 2019? I think it was 2019. They had the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party Pass. You could purchase it for about $350, something like that. And you can go to basically every Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. I ended up going to like 20-some parties. It was the best thing ever. That was a pass that I do not think will be returning anytime soon. I don't think so. That's me. I don't think it'll be coming back anytime soon, but I loved it, and I hope they do bring it back. I hope they do. I remember a day you haven't done any cruises and weren't really interested. Things have changed. Yeah, we're doing more cruises for sure. Absolutely. And if you were wondering about annual pass at Walt Disney World, currently they're not offering them, but I know that is still something that it will be coming back at some point. We don't know when. How do I know it's coming back? Because Disney still offers the annual pass holder discount. They still talk about annual pass holders and as annual pass holder exclusive merchandise. So it's coming back. It's going to be a while. I'm a cruise guy. You know, cruising's like my thing. You want more cruise videos? All right, your wish is my command. As we do, we're going to do it. For sure. No, I absolutely love it. If you're just joining us, I saw a couple friends just logged in. We went over some of the merchandise. I will scroll back up here and show you just a bit more in case you had missed it before. You can take a closer look at some of this merchandise here. Let me actually zoom in just a bit more so you can get a better look at some of this merchandise here. Oh, that's not as easy to see. There we go. You can see it a little easier here. Some of these items to purchase if you are interested. Love your cruise videos. Thanks so much. I'm glad you like them. I love the cruise videos. I'm telling you, it makes you ready for fall. You know, it's April still. Is today still April? Yeah, April 30th. Tomorrow's May. As you know, in Florida fashion, especially around Disney, we have a tendency of celebrating earlier, right? We celebrate Halloween and Christmas and everything earlier than most. So it's just one of those things that we do around here. It's not a bad thing. It's a lot of fun because we don't have the temperature fluctuations that you get up north. So it's something to think about. International cruise might be sooner than you think. And there's Dave. Hey, there's Dave. Check out Dave's channel recently. He's been doing a lot of cool travel. If you haven't been watching his channel, it's awesome. Ready for fall? Yeah, me too. All right. Well, let me go ahead and answer any other questions you have in terms of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I'm going to keep listening to Hooked on a Feeling here. As you can tell, I'm in partial costume. If you missed the early part of the stream, I'm ready, as you can tell, and a little blurry. Come back into focus there. There we go. For a very special event coming up in the next couple days, which I'm looking forward to. I will not be bringing these guys, but I do have them. Very nice. Like these things. They're just made of like plastic, but they're still super cool. They look super authentic, don't they? They look great. Let's see. Is the parade going to feature the Headless Horseman? It will. Good question. This coat is way too hot. It's a real coat. It will feature the Headless Horseman, and it's going to be great to see him back. It is. I love the Headless Horseman, and I love the Gravediggers too. They're awesome. They really, really are. Yeah, I love the Star-Lord costume. I love it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to being at this event. It's going to be great. Have you been next summer dream going to sail out of the Mediterranean? That looks cool. Yeah, there's a lot of cruises that I definitely want to try coming up real soon, and different lines too, so stay tuned. We got some booked for this coming year. It's going to be great. Love the fact that the ticket includes early entry at 4 p.m. Right, that's one of the questions I want to answer. If you were interested in getting in the park and you don't have a ticket to get into the park, you can line up and get into the park a little bit earlier to get in, and it's not even the party time yet. So you can get in earlier than the party actually begins and get some rides in. So it's included with your ticket, which I really appreciate. Jack and the Fireworks are back. Yes, great question. Gravediggers are awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It was at Disney Springs last night for dinner. Absolutely packed. Yeah, it's been crowded recently. Which candy Mickey's Not So Scary is your favorite? Snickers? Love Snickers. Great. I was in a play once, Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Program, photos of the cast. Headless Horseman. Headshot. Not available. That's funny. Can you use Disney Plus, Genie Plus during the event? Another great question by Carrie. I'm going to say no, because it wouldn't make sense for them to do that, but we don't know. I think there's a possibility that it'll be included, but that is a question I have heard before. I think that it's likely that it will not be part of the event, but I don't know for sure. We'll find out together. What's the best spot to watch the parade? Oh, how far in advance should you get the spot? Great question. I would say right around Main Street USA is where I'd go for the parade. It happens twice throughout the night if they haven't changed that schedule. Main Street USA is a great spot to get a good photo and like iconic spot. But if you want a less crowded spot, go to Frontierland. You'll find a lot less people there, which is great. You don't have to be there too far in advance, especially for the party. If you're going to the Halloween night, you'll be there much earlier. But if you're going not the first night, not the last couple nights, you can get there 30 minutes, 20 minutes prior. You'll be fine. Oh, yeah, I'll be in costume for sure. Yeah. Halloween overlay at Space Mountain. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They officially announced a Halloween overlay at Space Mountain. If you missed the earlier part of the stream, they did indeed announce that, and it's going to be spectacular. I'm looking forward to all of the updates that they have for us for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party this year. It's going to be spectacular. Is a park reservation needed as well, Nat? No, apparently not, but... again, this could change with time. So right now, you don't need a park reservation with Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Hallelujah. But at the same time, this could change. You must do a Hawaiian cruise one day. It's on my to-do list. Which ride overlay is your favorite? Honestly, for me, it's the Christmas overlay at Space Mountain, right? So if I'm choosing an overlay for Halloween, between the ones that they have, and again, it's Space Mountain, I'm going to say Pirates of the Caribbean just because they have the real live actors there. So Pirates of the Caribbean for Halloween and Space Mountain for Christmas. That'd be fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. All right, we're going to go ahead and end this poll. We can a majority of those in our Disney family cannot make it this year, but not to worry. It'll be luckily they'll be coming back next year for sure. But 41% can. That's great. That's great. They should do a Halloween-themed dinner. It's in a Reservoir table. It's a great idea. It's likely to sell out August dates. Great question, Nat. Let's take a look at those dates again. I'm going to say that these first two or three, right? This is just Michael's prediction here. These first three, the 12th, 16th, and 19th, are likely to sell out quicker, all right? Especially the 12th. 12th will be gone in a heartbeat. Majority of people are going to try for the 12th, especially the locals, because everybody wants to be first, which I don't think is that important, but I digress. So in terms of the August dates, those are the three that I would look at. The other ones I don't think will sell out as fast. I really don't, especially considering the price of them. You can see the first one, but then after that, they get a lot lower. So even Disney doesn't expect them to sell out as quickly as that first date. So the 16th might be around for a little bit longer, but that's just my prediction. Hopefully that helped. Will they ever do Hyperspace Mountain in Florida? They can't. Long War. I would love them to do Hyperspace Mountain in Florida, but I loved it at Disneyland, but it's been a while. What is the Christmas overlay at Space Mountain? It is like Christmas lights everywhere, like disco, red and green, and the Christmas music. It is outstanding. It's amazing. I love it. You can ride on People Mover and see it too. It's so cool. Hi, Michael. Do you think that they will get Marvel villains, Scarlett Witch or Agatha? No, I don't think so. Agatha, well, I don't know. It's a great question because those are newer Marvel characters, but as you know, Universal owns those rights, so it's a tough one. It's a tough one for sure. I'm sorry, newbie. No, newbie questions are fine. Don't want to miss my early booking, so I'm on the 12th. Just go to Disney website, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, book it. Remember, Susan, the 12th is only for those who have a resort reservation, right? You need a resort reservation to get it on the 12th. Newbie questions are fine. 18th is for everyone else. All right. Headed to Oogie Boogie Bash this year. Oh my gosh, Claire, we're all jealous. Sounds amazing. Do I think it'll be harder to get a ticket this year than other years? No, I don't. But I think that the certain dates are going to be harder. So Halloween, right around Halloween, these last 3 and these first 1 or 2 will be tougher. Do you look out of place if you don't wear a costume? No. Some people do, some people don't. There's no pressure either way. You can be comfortable any way you go. Any dates in October sell out fast. Again, these last couple are going to sell out real quick. Last 4 is my prediction. But as you can see from Disney's pricing, they expect these 3 to go extremely quickly. And you can see even this date, October 21st, is also expected to go very quickly. The prices reflect what Disney predicts. Ooh, you couldn't see that when I was highlighting it, could you? Sorry. The prices reflect what Disney predicts the crowds will be. So if you look at these prices, you can clearly see that they expect heavier crowds on the 7th of October, on the 14th of October. It's kind of a cheat sheet to see when they think it will be more crowded too. If I have Boobash credits on my accounts, canceled events, how do I use those? Dean, I would call Disney. Call Disney and ask about that. That is a call Disney question. Great question. Hopefully they do the special priced pass so you can enjoy multiple parties. Jen, I would love it. I would love it. And they did announce that closer to the dates. Sorry, excuse me. I ate something wrong this morning. The party pass, but my gosh, I wish it would come back. I really do. Costume restrictions. Great question. I can actually pull up Disney's official website if they have it up on this page. I don't think they do. Favorite costume. Yeah, they might have it here. Let me take a quick look real quick for you. But yeah, it's usually the same as last year or past years where you are. Oh, here we go. Yep, I found it. You're required to wear certain items. So dressing for Halloween events. Here you are. 13 and under. There are your rules right there. And here is guess 14 years and older. These are the specific guidance for costumes. Great question. Really great question. It's always appreciated. You got engaged in Mickey's. That's right. I remember that, Rebecca. You told me that story. There, Seth, you got to go for your birthday, man. Come on. What do you think of the high price increase? Melissa, it never feels good. All around Disney and all around the country, actually, there's been price increases for everything, from groceries to, I don't know, cars, everything. But I'm okay with this. I really wish that it was less expensive. I wish everything was less expensive. But Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, in my opinion anyway, is one of those things that's worth it. They do it so well, it's worth it. Some things, I'm going to be honest with you, not worth the money. This one is. I'm just be honest with you. Best roller coaster you've been on? Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic. No, Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. Love it. Will Christmas Party return this year? It looks like it. Given how this is going, it looks like the Christmas Party will return this year, which will be great. I'm looking forward to that. Can special events dates be changed after you buy a ticket? So, Rebecca, usually not. Usually the sale is final. They will not refund you. That's always been their policy. Maybe things have changed, but I doubt it. You can't refund it. Going to Southern Caribbean on Fantasy, July. So excited. You're going to have a great time. Do you think it'll be a new fireworks show for Mickey's Not So Scary? So, Kelly, good question. And let's give a quick thumbs up and shout out to our moderator team for doing an amazing job to keep our community safe and fun for everyone. I am truly, truly grateful to our amazing moderator team. I want to go to Mickey's Not So Scary. Here we go. Pumpkin King himself. So given, Kelly, given this sentence right here, I have a feeling that we're going to see the same show with Jack Skellington we've seen before. And honestly, I'm okay with that. I thought it was great. I really did. I'd prefer Hallowishes, but this is still great, in my opinion. Good question. Wait, I saw a popcorn question. I will miss the unlimited popcorn ice cream from last year. Well, that's the after hours event. That's a little different. But yes. A dance party with Mike and Sully. I know it is a favorite. It is a favorite. Yay, moderators! Yay. Is it a party worth more than regular park pass? This. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get this really down. So let's go over Miss Disney fans' question. Is the party worth more than a regular park pass? So the question, I'm going to restate it for you. Is it worth the money to buy the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party Pass rather than a standard day ticket? This is Michael's opinion, my opinion, and I want to hear yours. Let me know. Park pass worth it or party ticket worth it? Let me know right now in the comments. For me, if I'm given the option, and this is because I've been to Disney many times, I would go for the party every time. Every time. Now, if you haven't been to Disney in a long, long time and you really want to see those rides and everything, I would still kind of encourage you to go to Mickey's Not So Scary and just get there at 4 p.m. Go there right when you can walk in the doors and go on some of those things and see those things that you really want to see, right? That being said, I think Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is worth it. Absolutely. And even more so than the regular pass. Great question. Today I booked our excursions Castaway Cay. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Am I going to Halloween Horror Nights this year? Should I go to Halloween Horror Nights? I'm terrified of it. Mickey Not So Scary Halloween Party. Did you complete the marathon weekend registration challenge? Yes, I did. Thankfully. It was tough. Did you see my video where I talked about that? Oh my gosh. Or maybe I didn't mention it recently. No, I did mention it in the Losing the Magic video. If you like that video, let me know too. 4 p.m. party ticket, so it's such an awesome event. I agree 100%. You definitely want to go for the party. I mean, it's you get in early. You can still ride some great rides. Like if you wanted to go to Big Thunder Mountain and you don't want to miss party experiences, you get there right when the rope drops at 4. But you want to go before, by the way. There's a line. But you go in, get your party ticket, and then go for Big Thunder. Go for those rides. I've ridden like 3 or 4 rides prior to the party even starting. Right? So, yeah. Halloween Horror Nights. It sounds terrifying. It's worth it. Short ride lines, so many characters, lighting. The parade is awesome. Whole atmosphere. The candy. It is so much fun. It is. It really is. Did a marathon. Love the race videos. Of course, I'm signed up for all of them. I'm signed up so far. I'm signed up for all of them. Looking forward to it. Any news from Disney APs being released to buy again? No, not yet. Right now, they're still outstanding, not currently available for sale, except for the Pixie Dust Pass, which is only available for weekdays and for those who live in Florida. Michael, go to Halloween Horror Nights. I might go, maybe. It's going to take some arm twisting. I would think purchasing the party would be more worth it since it's less people in the park. Ride's done. I 100% agree. I also feel like the same fireworks show is the best one at Magic Kingdom. I agree. 4th of July is my all-time favorite fireworks show at Magic Kingdom. Hands down, can't deny it. You can see them 2 nights of the year. It's unbelievable. It's incredible. And it looks like they're coming back this year. But Not So Scary is just up there with it. It's amazing. Michael, do annual pass holders get in early? What time? Good question. No, annual pass holders do not get the opportunity to book early or get in early. Annual pass holders can book at the same time everybody else and get $10 off select nights. Great question. Can't wait for the Disney Wish. Well, I can't wait to show it to you. Hint, hint. Are you going to do the half marathon soon? I'm not quite at that point where I can do that, but at some point. Michael, are you still dealing with allergies? Yes, I am. Luckily, not that bad, but it's just like, it's annoying. If you're going to Halloween Horror Nights, I'm going down for that. Oh, gosh. I'm in trouble. Michael, you're an amazing vlogger. Oh, thank you so much, John. Your videos are always great. I'm so glad you enjoy them. And I love kind of switching up the content, showing you all sorts of things, going over these live streams. I hope you like these live streams, too, or we just kind of chat. I can answer your questions. Yeah. I hope 4th of July fireworks come back. Oh, my gosh. Fingers crossed like crazy because those are the best fireworks at Disney, hands down. Hands down. I don't care how crowded it is. I don't care what time it goes off. Those are the best fireworks at Walt Disney World, in my opinion. Illuminations were better. No, they weren't. They were equal. Illuminations and 4th of July were equal, but current fireworks I think need to be redone. You know, it's my feelings on it. Like I'm not denying it. Like those are my feelings about it. No horror for me. Yeah, Not So Scary is more my thing. Oh gosh, if you go to horror. It's too terrifying. Any plans, family members joining you on your cruises? Of course, yeah. We always do cruises together. It's great. You should do a cruise with your sister again. Those videos are magic. Oh, they're fun. We have a great time. I'd love to hear a life update. Things are going well. Thank you. Life's good. Life's good. Appreciate it. All our things are good. Love living in Florida. Yeah, all good. Do I watch other vloggers? I think other creators are fantastic. As a creator myself, it's tough to make the time to watch everybody else. I tune in every now and again, but it's all, when you're a creator, and I think other creators will feel this way, it's like you're so busy creating your content, you got no time for like anything else. So, but it's great. Did you see that there was a temporary Star Wars experience where the NBA experience was right? Yeah, I could have called that. I think we all called that. Who misses Disney Quest? Put your hand up. Who misses Disney Quest? Who didn't get a chance to go to Disney Quest? And we all told Disney. I mean, look, we were all right. And we all told Disney, look, this is not what we want. We want updated Disney Quest. And they said, no, you get the NBA experience. It didn't work after a couple months, and now they're creating Disney Quest 2.0. And so nobody should be surprised. But to be honest with you, you got to try things in life and make mistakes in order to learn. This is a good example of that. Love the live streams. Thank you very much. It's my daughter's first time Disney during Halloween. She's 2, hoping it's not too scary for her. Oh, it's not. It's great. It's great. Christmas illuminations. Oh my, the Christmas tag at the end. Will you be dressing up for the costume for the runs? Oh, at some point. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I'm still getting into it a little bit, but we'll get there. Favorite vlog. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. That means a lot. Love the mug. Thank you very much. 7 videos a week. I don't think that's tough to do. I'm trying to continue to branch out and try new things. Michael just got off Independence of the Seas. We had an awesome time. So glad to hear it. So glad to hear. I'm so glad you had fun. It's a great ship. Think of starting a day at Magic Kingdom than continuing there for the party. Is it better to choose another park during the day? Bruno, there's no... so your question, I think that it doesn't really matter where you go, just as long as you're at Magic Kingdom by the time they hand out those wristbands, which is right around 4. So, yeah, good question. Wait, can they bring back Disney Quest just temporary too? Yeah, it's funny. I wish they would. 3 years in Florida update. That's good. That's a good thought. Maybe I'll do a 3 years in Florida update. Any plans for Disneyland trip? I haven't been in a long time. I still have tickets to go. I gotta go. I know. I haven't been to Avengers Campus yet. I know. Any update on Wish having special sailing? Star Wars at Sea. They have Halloween and Christmas so far, which is gonna be great. Might go to cruise next summer. Not sure which one yet. They're all great. I was looking at prices again. We have Royal and Celebrity, Princess, MSC. There's a lot of it looking at. The prices are just all over the place. Like you look at some of these cruise lines, they're a third or some of them are a quarter of the price of Disney. It's amazing. You enjoy the streams a lot. I'm so glad. Any birthday plans? Oh, it's very thoughtful of you to remember. Nothing too specific. I actually know exactly what I'm doing for my birthday. I'm going to Disney World. Yeah, I will be celebrating with family and friends. It's going to be great. I think it's very thoughtful of you to remember, though. Will you do any Halloween cruise this year? I am thinking about it very seriously. Got nothing on the books quite yet for Halloween cruise, but I do want to get on one for sure. Next Cooking with Michael. That may never come. If it does, it'll have to come some in time in the long distant future. Are you doing the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser? No, probably not. It just doesn't look like it's worth the price to me. I'd rather go on a cruise. That's me, and that's. I think everyone's got to make their own decision about these things, right? So for me, it's a little too expensive for what you're getting. Like I like to get a good value of what I'm doing, and I feel like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is a great value. I know that some of these prices are they're actually kind of similar to what we've seen before. Like it's not, how do I say this? It's not fun that they've increased the prices to this level, but the fact that it's around this price, to me, that is worth the cost. So I'd rather go to several Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties because I feel like I'm going to get the most out of my money here. You know what I mean? Can you spoil what continent your brother is on? It's a really good question. No, I can't. You're going to have to watch his videos to find out. Good question, though. It would be cool if they light up Tron for Mickey's Not So Scary. Do you think that Tron will be ready by the time Mickey's Not So Scary comes around? Definitely going to be close. It's not going to be done, but they're making a lot of good progress. They really, really are. Good questions all around. All right, any last minute questions, thoughts? I want to answer them for you before we start making our way off. This has been a ton of fun. Excuse me. Let's go ahead, get hooked on a feeling again as we make our way off. Let me know if you're excited for Guardians and all the fun things coming our way in the future. I'm just going to hold this up. Here we go. There's my helmet. It's made of plastic. Have you heard anything about the Fifth Gate recently? No, I have not, but I am looking forward to when it does open in the distant future, maybe 10 years down the road. I'm telling you. All right, are you ready? Are you doing a video about Reedy Creek? See, I don't know much about it. Like I know that they're taking it away and it's tax stuff and red tape. I really I'm to a point where I'm like, look, I haven't done enough research. I'm not a lawyer on the topic. Like I don't have a law degree on that. So making me saying this is whatever, it just doesn't make any sense if I don't fully understand it. So I think that there are smart people who understand it better, who can explain it. I don't think I can explain it well enough, but I do touch on it briefly in an upcoming video. Disney Paris. I want to get to that for sure. So glad you enjoy it. Run Disney Marathon. I'm looking forward to it. Hope to see you there. Do I have a Walkman with my costume? Can you hear that music? All right, well, with that, we're going to go ahead and start making our way. And as promised, a couple dance moves on the stream. I don't know if you can hear that or not. We're going to go ahead and start making our way off, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for watching, for being a part of it, for sharing it with me. It means a lot to be able to share it with you. Looking forward to sharing so much more in the future. Stay tuned. Happy halfway to Halloween, and we'll see you real soon. Bye, everybody.